Again, going over the bands. Vega band's not surprising.
No, it's really not.
Well,
See,
what's
they
happened
should be-
here? Okay.
Okay.
Draven out.
Draven doesn't always stop.
This is the League of Draven.
Eventually, I gotta make Darius in D&D. That'll be a funny one.
I mean, the Kata Jin in D&D is actually really amusing.
Can't.
Not when your Dungeon Master hates Jin, but
I hate him. Speaking of which, they have picked Jin ADC. So are they going to first pick their ADC now? That would be the smart thing to do, because then they can, like, slip it along, right?
that would be a smart thing, but at the same time,
Do Rockets play that smart? Obviously no. Ooh. Ooh.
but getting that early is also just as strong.
Orange is going to be crazy. And there's Lisa in jungle. That's APAD. Ooh. Dova.
See, Locke has shown off now once or twice that he can play AP Twitch and do well from the support position.
Yeah. So wait, yeah, he's the ADC then.
It'll probably be cubed, but we'll have to see. We don't know for sure yet.
Hmm.
He'll probably be in bot lane for sure. It just depends on which one's farming.
Right. Ooh, Leona.
Could be top, could be bot. Well, it's probably not going to be top. It's probably
Yeah.
support. But you know, Frostfire, Leona, top lane, just
How much?
through everyone.
Ooh, the Kale ban. They just want to completely remove that from the board.
I mean, it's a good option to get rid of,
Mm-hmm.
especially
Definitely.
right now.
Not a problem.
Are they gonna just try and ban out mid lane? Kale kind of hits both though.
They're still good to get rid of. Let's see if it's
Yeah.
going to be a Zoe or an Orange, or a Zoe or a top laner ban.
Tyrant.
Ooh, it's an Irelia. They're trying to give that Orin the best possible fighting chance he
Impure
can.
fools.
I mean, from what I remember, he's gonna need it.
I don't think David's gotten better.
True. Echo mid, or is it Echo top? Probably mid.
Ooh, Maokai top. Probably gonna be an Echo mid. Although, both those go both directions anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to see. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the beginning of the game.
It's time to see who wins.
Alright, looks like we are finally going.
It's been so long since I've done multiple spectators. If I move my camera, it doesn't affect you guys, right? Alright,
I'm going to be
awesome.
leaving mine on directed camera, though.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yep.
So right now we're looking at, for the team comp on the red team, the Wockets. They have a lot of AD damage, with not a lot of magic damage. Well, we get something to fill the pause with. Whereas the blue team has a lot of good composition, seeing as a lot of them build armor easily and are willing to do so without issue.
What? No showering? What? Who's what?
I'm pretty sure the Wockets are just memeing.
You're breaking the 34th dimension there, man.
There's the Lee Sin dance, which is a pretty clean dance in my opinion.
Well, the Wockets are reporting the enemy team.
I doubt that. They're
Yeah,
memeing hard. Yep. It likes to buffer.
Oh, okay, now I'm all caught up.
It looks like there's some trading happening in both lanes, both mid and bottom right now.
Bot lane's got some farm going. They're just kind of vibing.
They in fact are. Not really much gold difference just yet. Looks like it's probably just accumulating from jungle clear right now.
Which isn't bad. Appears to be no
bits of
farm.
trade.
There's no farm difference bot lane. Yeah, we're pretty much good across the board. Top lane's kind of falling a little behind.
Oh, it looks like there's a slight engagement top side.
Oh.
Let's see. It looks like they're setting up for a gank mid lane. Oh, now the Lee Sin's pulling off, and it looks like the Kane's doing top scuttle while the Lee is doing bottom scuttle. More trading in the mid lane. Of course, it's still a snooze fest in the bottom lane.
Yep.
Oh. Kane ganks top side. Looks like the Zed is roaming up.
Nope, just warding.
Just warding. Lee Sin's going that way though. Let's see. Alright, Lee Sin's doing his Krugs. Some more trading in the top lane. If Defaulto is good, he can get that to freeze and make it really hard for that Maokai.
I just finished the whole 2 liters.
But looks like Maokai's trying to push in harder than that. Successful back with no interruption.
5 minutes in and we are about to see a death. There it is.
First blood to the Zed in mid lane.
And that puts red team 500 gold ahead.
Looks like the Leona's going in for some words real quick.
Hmm.
We need to regroup. Regroup or retreat? They're the same thing.
We basically are a radio broadcast. Rob's sky high.
Have you ever noticed how Kane, like, when you pick the different skins, it affects his icon on the minimap, and sometimes, like, in all the interfaces?
Yeah,
I think if we...
I think
Yeah.
I think that's due to the fact of his transformations more than anything, because he doesn't have a stable one. However, if he switches to Rost, it'll show up as Rost, and if he shows up, like I think if he switches to Shadow Assassin, he'll switch to that one.
Right, but that kind of makes sense. But why is it with every skin it changes?
Probably because it doesn't recognize that. It's probably just small indie company at this point. Looking at the item differences right now, it looks like Lucian went with his crit chance first, whereas the
Spicy
Jin looks
crit.
like it's either building Eclipse or Collector first.
Probably Eclipse.
More than likely. Red team does have a lot of control words.
Yeah, they're doing really well vision-wise. Actually, yeah, they're doing really well vision-wise.
Yeah, they're doing. They definitely have a much higher vision score right now.
Their ADC has a ward, and we'll soon have 2. Well, actually, both ADCs. And now
Yep,
everyone has wards again.
There is a
Yeah.
fight going on bottom lane. Quick trade. Did not see any summoners go down.
It was just a wee bit of a kerfuffle.
Just a wee bit of kerfuffle there.
Just a kerfuffle.
Some trading happening mid. Looks like the Leona's going back in bottom lane.
We only got
She
knocked
got
back
her root
out.
off.
No, Lucian ult. Jin flashes into Lucian ult.
And Jin gets the Lucian. Leona ult out, stunning the Alistar. He is currently chain CC'd incredibly hard.
Good game.
And Jin gets both kills.
But here comes the assassins. Oh, and you get
Oh, Zed ult and the Jin falls to the Echo ult, the Zed ult.
oh, my thing is
Maokai TP bottom lane. Lee Sin just gets the Leona now.
Oh, Echo chasing Lee.
Echo chasing Lee. Let's see. Kane's coming down for Dragon. It looks like they're about to take Dragon as the aftermath of that kerfuffle.
Looks like they're gonna get the dragon. Lee Sin's kind of wanting to try to steal, but he's not too sure.
Lee Sin does have the level advantage to try to steal it.
That he does.
And dragon goes to blue team. They successfully defended. And falls for
Top
his
lane
attempt.
is getting some push in during all this too. He's got 3 plates going.
Does look like Echo used his ult during that engagement. The Ornn does get 3 plates topside for the time that Maokai spent. Maokai spent topside. The Wockets do have a gold lead for right now. However, it is only about 700 gold. It does look like Lucian is up 4 farm right now, comparatively to Jhin. Zed is up on farm to the Echo. The Kayn is out jungling the Lee Sin right now, and it looks like it's pretty well split topside with the Maokai having 1 more kill and assist than the Ornn does. But that Ornn does have 3 tower plates under his belt.
Yeah, the tower plates are big for that gold. We know where it all is. It's top lane right now.
Yeah, it's 160 per plate, which is basically a kill and a half.
Oh, I forgot. You know, Ornn can just build items in lane.
That he can. He doesn't ever have to really go back unless you get him really low or you make him exhaust his mana to farm. As it looks like that's what the Maokai is trying to do right now.
It doesn't seem to be working out too well.
Well, when it's a big mountain of flesh like a... Alright, looks like Lucian's taking a chance to get back. Let's see if the Leona does pause it with Ignite. So the Leona does not have that Ignite, but she does have her ult. So they can still hard engage if they want. Here comes Kayn topside. The Ornn does just make it out. Leona takes another tower shot to prevent the Lucian from backing. There's Leona ult, bottom side, and Lucian falls.
It was pretty crazy.
Lee Sin just walked into Kayn and Maokai up in the top side.
That was so poor to watch. He just got CC'd into the ground. He couldn't even respond.
And the Kayn ulted to make sure that he didn't get popped.
Yeah.
That Jhin does have 4 kills now.
And the score is currently 6-3.
Echo coming in to fend off the Zed so the Zed doesn't continue posing a threat. Down to half and ignited. And he ults. Why does he ult? And he makes it out.
Completely outplays him, man. However, he still has a bit of a chase, and he might.
He looks like he's going to get caught back out because he didn't take a safe route back. Yep. And he gets caught out for it.
Okay.
That Baron Pit would have definitely been the safer pathing, or going back to lane because the Echo assumed he was going topside. There are 3 topside, and they are going for the tower.
Oh, they are angry.
They are hard engaging on that Ornn. Let's see what they do to... Yep, but the Ornn gets rid of Rifty, but still... the Ornn is going to fall in the defense of this tower. Let's see how many he pulls with him.
It doesn't appear to be many.
Really get anyone. However, Lucian and Zed are coming top. But they're not going to be there in time. Now Jhin and Leona are bot side right now, trying to push in that wave. Leona going into mid-river.
Lee
Alright,
Sin
Lee
got
Sin.
his smite.
He did just get his
He
smite
was
up.
killing.
Alright. Orange just
Well-
teleported top lane to try to keep them from pushing back in. Let's see, is the Echo pathing back to mid? That he is. Probably looking to catch the Zed.
Ooh, here we
Ooh,
go.
Leona
Bot
just
lane, we
got
have a kill under the
kicked.
tower.
Leona is under tower and just did get kicked. Leona does fall.
I almost said
Big
it.
poggers.
I almost said it.
Alrighty, let's see. Kane is
I'm, like,
farming
sitting
his
here
red side right now,
analyzing
probably
the
just to be able to path right into Dragon afterwards. So let's see, what does Kane have for items already? Kane does have his Gore Drinker already, so he's going to be able to safely do that Dragon if he wants to. There is an engagement topside. Maokai ult. Ornn ult coming on top of that too.
Maokai is pretty
Uh,
close to leveling. If he sticks it out to the next wave, he could kind
The
of.
Ornn did
Prep
just
for
miss
that.
his second ult. The knockout part of the Ornn ult.
And
Leona
bot lane's
is
about to fight
clearing
over the
ward.
dragon.
It does look like they're starting to queue up for Dragon. It looks like they're about to gank Zed. Are they going to be able to pull this off without the Zed noticing, or? There are no wards, so the Zed doesn't know, but he knows that something's up because the Echo's getting angsty. Oh, is the Lee Sin about to get caught out? The Lee Sin is caught out, it looks like.
No, he's gonna get away to his buddies.
It does look like
Ooh, he turned.
it does look like Kane did get Rost for him.
Looks like everyone's just repositioning. We got 5 men.
There are 5 of them bottom.
5 men.
However, that is first tower for red team. Team fight going in. Silicon Ninja went in hard, but he failed his smite and dies for it. Let's see. Do they
The
make it out?
entire red team seems to have been caught out and just annihilated.
They
during
were
that
in
entire
fact caught
fight.
out. Let's see if they keep trying to dive on that Lucian.
And no ill light.
They do not continue chasing the Lucian. And the Ornn backs before they can start pushing on him. Looks like Ornn's going mid. Lucian successfully recalls. And bottom tower goes down. So now they are at a tower piece with them trying to push down middle tower right now for them. Here comes the Ornn. Let's see if he can mount a successful defense of this tower. And he backs off knowing that it's probably not worth jumping on right now. Kane is currently counter jungling the Lee Sin, trying to take up as much of that jungle as he can. Ornn ult going in. Let's see if he knocks anyone up. He does successfully knock up the Jhin. But there's that Maokai there to prevent them from going in any further. Kane gets some poke off. And goes in on the... Alright, Kane goes down for the Lucian. Lee Sin catching out the Maokai.
Maokai is
Looks like
just
Leona
gonna
ult
get-
as well. Leona's getting picked off as well.
That gets rid of all their tanks. They can
Oh,
push
and
pretty
Lee
hard
Sin
right
is
here.
stuck to that Jhin right now. Oh, tower diving and force shot. He does not successfully live through that engagement. Ooh, look at that dank question mark from Jhin Agile. Looks like Alistar's bottom lane clearing wards. Oh, Zed almost getting caught out, trying to take a revenge tower there.
Red side's got a lot of warding going on the bot side of the jungle. In river.
It does look like they're trying to work on getting some more dragon control right now. And it looks like Ornn has upgraded, has hit level 13. He's starting to get his upgrades out. He has upgraded himself a Sunfire Aegis into Forgefire. Is it Forgefire Crest?
Yeah.
The name of that? It is. Alistar also went to Locket the Iron Solari for items. Lucian's got his Kraken Slayer. Zed's got his Eclipse. Probably because
Ornn backing off right there was questionable. He could have easily just kind of engaged. Now that he has his Sunfire, I guess, and all that juicy resistance.
It is some nice resistance, but remember that Maokai does have Forge Fire, so the longer that Ornn stays in that circle, the more he's going to burn for it. They're starting to proc his wards. Let's see, do they sweeper it out? Lee Sin doing a dance on that ward. Does look like red team is collapsing on mid, let's see if they can push something out, or are they going to push down towards that Echo? Lee Sin does tag Leona with his Sonic.
The bottom hasn't been noticed yet.
The Echo still hasn't been noticed, it looks like. Same thing with the Maokai top. Looks like Lucian is starting to try to deal with him.
Not going to get anywhere though. Maokai's just going to go back.
Lee Sin leaves after trying to yoink red buff. Lee Sin does get caught out, it looks like. Will he make it out? He will not. Dies to 4 of them. Looks like blue team's trying to get a organized push on mid lane right now. Alright. There are 3 of them bottom lane for right now for the Wockets. Let's see if they want to try to engage here or not. Lucian is topside right now. He is backing to try to rejoin the team. Mid T2 drops to blue team. Alright, and blue team is making sure that there are no wards to catch them on vision right now. Really trying to clear him out.
Lining up here.
Does look like Dragon is coming up here in a second. Or if not started. They're working on catching, that shot does catch the Zed. The Zed does go down.
Looks like Ornn's going down as well.
Maokai just killed Lucian. Ornn is going to die to the Jhin Kayn combo. Now we have Lee Sin trying to get out, but not going to be able to successfully do it. Leona does ignite for that. All we have is a lone Alistar trying to defend that tower. He's not going to successfully make it. And Kayn is going to be doing Dragon right now.
Kayn appears to be doing Dragon.
Yep. Which he's going to be healthy enough to do so. It is Red Kayn after all. So he's going to be able to heal through the majority of that.
Oh, that's funny.
So LP Island is on Soul Point now, so the Wockets will have to contest if they do not want them to try to get it at this point for every dragon that comes up until Elder. And even that, I'm pretty sure they really don't want them to get Elder anyway.
The concern will probably be Elder. 1 second, my cat.
Alright, Lucian is trying to get a tower bot side right now, but is getting flanked by both the Maokai and the Kayn. Let's see if he makes it out safely. He's currently trying to evade his chasing. Oh, here comes the Kayn coming through the walls. But backs off because they're not going to be able to try to keep chasing that. Alright, looks like they're setting up for a fight mid right now. Or trying to clear out the Lee Sin's topside jungle. Because his red is coming up soon and they're probably taking it. Yep. They are taking the Lee Sin red buff right now. Lee Sin unable to yoink it out.
That's a lot of wards on the bot dragon side.
There is. Alright, it looks like Lucian is trying to keep them back from bottom T2 right now, but Echo is about to hard push that into that wave into him. Or is he not? No, he's backing out now because he thinks he's about to get caught out and rotated on, which he is correct, in fact. Multiple of them are on the way. Alrighty, let's see. Echo is still topside. Ginger's backed and got himself a Dominic's Regard to help deal with the enemy armor. The Meowkai is still applying hard pressure down there. Let's see if he gets caught out for it.
He seems to get away without much damage at all, actually.
Yeah, no, he's still looking rather healthy after that engagement.
Oh, finally found the control ward.
And setting up some defensive so that he doesn't get murked for it, too.
Yeah, Zed just found their control ward.
It does look like Kayn found some wards in Baron Pit. And is clearing them. That is definitely a questionable headbutt the cannon further into the minion wave, but it'll probably further slowing it down.
LP Island currently has a 5,000 gold lead.
That they do. And a 4-tower lead on them. Lee Sin does have to give up his jungle there. And attempts to get the retribution and get immediately killed for it. Wait, what's that upgraded item called for Eclipse?
There's an upgrade. I don't know.
I honestly don't know how to say that. Sizgi?
Oh, Suzuki.
Alright. LP Island is going for Baron right now. They will be able to do it quite easily. Let's see if the Wockets notice it. They do not notice. Looks like they're trying to set up for Soul Point right now. The Zed does stop two of their backs real quick. And it does like Lucian finally gets T1 bot tower. They are clearing wards right now and warding up for the dragon start. Do they have enough damage to be able to outdo it before the Kayn arrives? The Kayn does in fact get it. Wockets do get that dragon delaying soul point, and blue team is rather infuriated. They are trying to catch them out now because of it. Orange just teleported topside. There are 2 recalls there. Okay. Ornn and Maokai are having a nice, good old tank off right now.
It's like a wet noodle fight.
It's like a wet noodle fight that the Maokai is in fact winning right now.
I'm more interested in what's happening
Jin's
mid
coming
lane
topside
here.
as well. And Leona. Ornn does successfully avoid the Leona route. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're setting up for another team fight middle. Alright. Lee Sin does get chunked out hard right there. There's the stun Zed going down hard. Echo does fall for that, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a very worthwhile trade for them. Because they lose, what, 3 people to that engagement so far? With the Lee Sin getting caught out by the Kayn? See
Yeah,
if Kayn successfully evades for long enough to be able to get back to base.
this appears to be the end of the walk.
The Alistar is attempting to slow them down as much as possible, but he is not tanky enough to be able to withstand 3 of them under tower. Here comes the Lee Sin to attempt to make some more magic happen. Does not successfully stop it. Game 1 does go to LP Island.
30 minutes, 39 seconds.
Alright, we're excited to see Game 2.
Rockets are going to win game 2, hands down.
Dude, I think Alok's going to want a jungle after that.
Probably.